Hey guys, and welcome to my new Let's Play project. It's been a while since I did a GBA. Actually, no it hasn't. It's been like a month. What am I saying? It feels like it's been a while, but it really hasn't. Anyways, back on topic. Welcome to Let's Play Boktai.
Boktai, the sun is in your hand.
Made by the same guy who made Metal Gear, Hideo Kojima. This is actually going to become pretty evident once we actually start the game. But first thing is first, let's actually set the time. I don't care about year. It's currently February... today. Actually, no, that's not the date. Let's see, and it is currently 3 in the afternoon. Not that it really matters. Actually, it's like 3:05. There we go. Anyways, let's start a new game. Yeah, the thing about the ROM is that, there are a few things they had to work around, like the internal clock. Anyways, our main character's name is Django. And I currently live in... I think I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. We're going slowly west. I currently live in... I skipped it. I live in LA. And we'll do this on normal.
In a place not too far from here and now,
Hi, voice acting.
the end of the world approaches. The undead appear, breaking the natural cycle of life and death. The evolution of species ceases, and one by one, they become extinct.
I forgot there was voice acting in this game. Also, it's really bright because it's the middle of the day. The sun rises every day. Okay. Anyways, this is Django. He is kind of our silent protagonist. Also, how the solar sensor works in this ROM at least is that you hold L and R, and then you push left and right to give yourself bars of sunlight. Normally the bars of sunlight down there are basically determined by how strong the sun is. Right now it is relatively, it's LA, it's always sunny here. Also, where you live does actually affect how sensitive how sensitive the solar sensor is. If you live somewhere where it's really sunny like around here, on a really sunny day, you'll probably get like 3 bars. So I'm gonna play with 3 bars for now. That's a big castle. Oh yeah, I have plenty of time till sunset. Anyways, how this game works. Pretty much it's actually more of a sneaking game than an action game. And Otanko just gave us the pile driver. This will come into play later. Thanks for the confidence. Oh balls. Okay, now that I plugged in my laptop so the battery doesn't die. That was embarrassing. He's basically going to explain the solar sensor. Pretty much it detects in the actual cartridge, it would basically jut out of the Game Boy Advance, and it detected how strong the sunlight was. You needed to play this game in the sun at certain times. Well, technically you could get through most of the game, but for the bosses you actually are required to have some sunlight. Luckily though, oh crap. Unfortunately I'm not very good at the solar gun. It's not very easy to aim. And I don't think it even affects these guys right now. Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, the solar gun kind of sucks right now. While you're out in direct sunlight, the gauge does slowly go up. But if you hold A... Okay, I was just doing that. Basically, yeah, that's our energy gauge. Anyways, while we're outside like this, our solar gauge will pretty much just go up on its own. Or if you just hold A, you can charge it up faster. Right now all we have is this really pinky pea shooter. This doesn't actually do very much damage. It stuns enemies really well, but in terms of damage it doesn't really do anything. Anyways, this game also has quite a few stealth elements. Oh crap, they spotted me. You can sneak by a lot of the enemies in this game. Oh wait, I think there's something there. Nope, that's just background. Let's see if we can lure an enemy over here. Oh wait, I don't think you can lure spiders. Nope, you can't. You can jump up against walls and knock on them. There's more enemies around, just like in Metal Gear. In fact, this game does feel a lot like Metal Gear in terms of the sneaking. Also, yes, our gun sucks right now. We need to upgrade our gun at some point. Right now, it's gonna be really annoying to actually kill enemies. We're pretty much just gonna have to keep shooting at them for a little while. Also, make sure to keep your gun charged. Actually, why am I even trying to kill you? Oh wait, you just walk back into range. Or not. He can live for today. Let's go inside. Anyways, now that we're inside, we can't freely charge anywhere. We have to look for skylights. Okay. Why does the evil vampire have these in his castle? He should technically hate you. Anyways, this is basically a bank. It's a solar station. Pretty much as long as you have solar energy striking the sensor, you automatically start collecting solar energy in these things. This is useful when you're in the middle of a dungeon and you need some energy for your gun. But since there's a skylight right here, they're not really needed. Ooh, we got a new solar frame. Now we can actually start doing damage. Yeah, menus. You don't have to explain the menus. Anyways, we got a new frame. This one actually does damage. Well, the other one did damage too, but for the most part, it's just going to be able to stun enemies. With this gun, if we hold down B, we can do a little wave. It drains energy a lot faster, but it actually does damage, so I'm not complaining. Plus, we have plenty of sunlight. I don't feel like reading that one. Oh, real enemies. These guys, you need the spray to attack them. You can't just use the old shots to kill them. And then basically they attack you and hurt you. But these are the first enemies we can actually sneak by. If you hold R, you can actually look ahead. Let's see. Let's lure them over here. Come on. What about the other guy? Well, he's distracted. Let's kill him. What did he drop? Ooh, a green apple. Oh, we have items too. Green apples are health. They don't restore very much. Red apples are better health. We'll be using those a lot. And solar nuts pretty much just give you sun energy when you don't have a skylight or anything. Alright, let's just sneak by this guy. Actually, I can just do this. Except he's not hearing me. I am going to try sneaking through this game as much as I can. Just because I like sneaking. Let's see, can't reach that chest yet. Now we can. What does this say? Yeah, I explained that. Pretty much when you're outside, you can get energy passively. What's this? Ooh, a life fruit. If we collect 4 of those, our life gauge gets increased. Pretty useful. Not necessary, but useful. That was really quick. I think it also holds his blood. Anyways, that was a really quick dungeon. Well, time to kill ourselves a vampire. Oh crap, that's a lot of bats. Oh crap, we're almost out of energy already. Okay. Yeah, there's no actual boss in this dungeon. At least not the first stage of the boss. How bosses in this game works is first you have the normal boss, where you actually fight them and kill them. But then you have to take their coffin and drag them outside. They're immortals. They can't die normally. Oh, let's get some energy. So we gotta drive them out to, or drag them out to the pile driver to kill them. Pretty much that means we have to backtrack while dragging them behind us. It's kind of annoying. Also, they don't always behave themselves. If you leave them alone too long, they'll start crawling back to their room. It's kind of annoying. Are there any enemies around here? Nope, looks like they left. Alright, come along, Mr. Vampire. Hey, no, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Good vampire. Yeah, if they start getting antsy, just shoot them a bit. They'll calm right down after a little while. They can't shake you off, though. Alright, oh, we got some monsters. Let's just take care of him when he's not looking. Also, if enemies aren't aware of you when you attack them, you do more damage. Like this. Yeah, if you sneak up behind them and attack them, you do more damage. That's gonna be important once the enemies start getting actually tough. Right now, they're just really easy to kill. I don't remember which way I came in. I think they both lead to the same room. Yeah, they do. Okay. Oh, there's an enemy over there. I just want to see if we can sneak by him with the coffin. Oh, there are two enemies over there. Come on. Both of you look away. Shh. Oh crap, no. Don't start. Oh crap. No, get off me. Ow, ow, get off. Yeah, those things hurt. Alright, come along. Ooh, an apple. Alright, we're almost to the entrance. Oh, that's a spider. And it knocked me back into the other... Okay, this is annoying. Okay, it moved. Good. Oh, I wasn't attacking you, Mr. Spider, but okay. Oh, there's a spider here. Oh, no, there isn't. He moved. But yeah, with the night frame, it becomes a lot easier to kill these things, now that we can actually do some decent damage. Alright, we're almost to the entrance. So, Mr. Vampire, how was your day? Wow, it's really bright out here. Alright, the pile driver should be right around the corner. Unfortunately, there are birds everywhere who want to kill me. They must be evil birds. Oh, another thing about ghouls. If you expose them to sunlight, they get hurt. Other enemies not so much, but they get hurt by sunlight. I don't want to. Alright, fine. Alright, in you go. Now then, this is the one part of the game where it is required that you have some sunlight. If you don't have sunlight, this part of the game just doesn't work. Pretty much, we are going to fry him with giant sun lasers. This is the only way to kill vampires, apparently. Just gotta activate the generators. Yes, it is out. We have 3 bars. Fully charge up the gun, and then let us begin. And then the real boss battle starts. Yes, I could charge... yeah, I'm gonna stay on like 3 or 4 bars for the rest of the game. Alright, let's do this. Basically, oh crap. He's basically gonna push back against the solar drivers. When that happens, we just have to hit them with an attack. This isn't that hard of a battle because he's not actually gonna attack us. We can pretty much just stand here and hit the solar drivers. Well, this is simple. Oh, nope. He's resisting. Well then. Yeah, later bosses will be a lot harder, but this guy just doesn't attack us. Oh, we're hitting the end game. Or, not the end game. The end game is a boss battle, at least. Come on. You can die for me. Oh, he's dead. That was quick. Alright, how'd I do? Not bad. Ooh, we got the full card. That basically lets us reset rooms if we screw it up. And we killed our first vampire. Kinda. Okay, we didn't really do much of it, but whatever. Oh. That might have been a bit too easy. Okay, why not? Well, time to actually go kill a vampire.
May the sun be with you.
And then, yeah, that was basically just a giant prologue. Just to teach you the basics of the game. What is it? Yeah, this is basically saying, don't stay outside too long. The game will pretty much shut you out for a day if you do.
Overheat. Overheat.
It actually takes a few hours for it to cool down. Pretty much this is saying, if you stay outside too long, we are going to make you stop playing. We don't want you to get skin cancer. Alright then. So, I think we'll end the episode here. So, next time on Let's Play Boktai, we continue on to the Count's Castle. I think it's right over here. No, we have a dungeon first. Alright, till then.